Like sands in an hourglass, these are Show Me Our Lives.
Rex, where have you been? You told me you'd be home for dinner.
You know, it's busy at work.
Your meetings are always running late. Busy with her? Oh my goodness. Welcome to Show Me St. Louis.
You mean Show Me Our Lives?
That is right. We are 80s soap opera stars inspired by Days of Our Lives.
Wait a minute. I think that I'm hearing that we just won an Emmy for our performance. What? Hey.
Oh my
wow.
goodness.
Yay.
Let me take a look at the category. Oh, it's so bad it's good. Oh, well. Well,
anything's better than nothing.
That's right. Well, all joking aside, we know our acting isn't great, but we do think our costumes are. Let's take a look at who inspired us. This is Bo and Hope.
Bo and Hope are better known as the super couple on Days of Our Lives. They are truly iconic in the soap opera world.
So as one of our costumes you will see today, we donned their unforgettable wedding attire. We think we nailed it.
I think we did. Yeah. But stay tuned today because you don't want to miss more scenes from Show Me Our Lives.
Well, a recent report based on Google search trends revealed the most popular costumes by state. The winner for Missouri, dinosaur. In fact, my kids are dressing up as a Stegosaurus and T-Rex this year, which brings us to our first story.
How nice. Given that Missouri loves dinosaurs so much, a new exhibit at the St. Louis Science Center is sure to be roaring success.
Several million years ago, dinosaurs as we know it roamed the earth. Unfortunately, they've since gone extinct, but their legacy lives on, especially one in particular thanks to exhibits such as this one.
We're sitting inside our newest special exhibition. It's going to be Tyrannosaurs, Meet the Family, and it's all about the entire family of the T-Rex, including some of its evolutionary ancestors.
This exhibit has been on tour around the world for nearly a decade, officially making its way here to the St. Louis Science Center.
Well, you know, we're kind of known for having a large Tyrannosaurus Rex in our building here, so it only made sense for us to be able to show off some more about that dinosaur and show it off in a couple of new different ways.
As we know, T-Rex is probably one of the most popular dinosaurs, but many do not know that it is just one type of tyrannosaur.
Well, you're going to learn that Tyrannosaur was several million years in the making. We tend to think of it as being this ultimate dinosaur, but we often don't know where it comes from. So we're going to talk about the very earliest Tyrannosaurs, which include the Guanlong, which you'll see a recreation of, which are much smaller. They're going to be, you know, not much bigger than a dog or you and I, all the way up to the ultimate predator that was T-Rex.
Walking through the exhibit, you'll be immersed with big facts and even bigger displays, with the life-size skeleton replica of Scotty, who is on record as the heaviest and oldest T-Rex, standing at 20 feet tall, 40 feet long, and weighing in at a whopping 19,000 plus pounds. You'll even be one with the early and later stages of the T-Rex with this walkthrough display.
You're going to see some life-size dinosaurs running through it. You'll be able to experience it as if you were really walking among them.
The exhibit will officially open to the public October 30th and run through January 25th of 2022. So if you're looking to take an interactive history lesson of one of the world's most infamous dinosaurs, now is your chance.
We're so known for having dinosaurs here at the St. Louis Science Center. That T-Rex is pretty much synonymous with the St. Louis Science Center. We wanted to be able to add a little something on top of that by having this traveling exhibition, which will dive a little bit deeper for you. So I think that that's one of those great opportunities to reflect on something you already know and learn a little bit more in the process.
Tyrannosaur Meet the Family opens at the St. Louis Science Center tomorrow. You can grab tickets at that website right there on your screen.
Most people play dress up on Halloween. Others take it to another level.
Like the woman you're about to meet, who turns her Edwardsville home into a Disney-inspired haunted mansion. Wow.
I've always been into Halloween. In fact, as a little girl, I have memories of going to Disney and riding Haunted Mansion, and that has always been what has inspired me over the years to do this. and now even more so. I love that.
We started off back when I was in middle school, which might not look like that long ago, but it was a bit ago. We would just kind of have my friends out in the front yard with a cemetery and, you know, scare people, as we would say, but it's grown, as you can see, exponentially.
Given my love of all things Halloween and Haunted Mansion, we do this actually for kids and families. I love all things gory and gruesome. I think that's all fun for Halloween, but this is really tailored for kids. You know, those memories I have of when I was younger, going out with your friends, you know, you couldn't wait to see how big of a pillowcase you could fill up with candy. This is about that kind of fun. Nothing too scary, but a little creepy.
No fee. Just come by with smiles on your faces and empty buckets that we'll put some candy on in.
Some of you might be like, I remember you. And you probably do, because we used to live in Oakville, and Haley will agree, we had quite a reputation in Oakville, but we've moved, and we're now where?
Edwardsville, Illinois.
So you gotta come here to come find us. We do have a special treat this year. We will be welcoming you in, so you'll have to come see what we have up our sleeve.
So outside, when you come on by, you're gonna see a graveyard, cemetery, whatever you like to kind of get a feel for it. So when you come over at our house, you'll see we have some tombstones, ghosts, light up ghosts, bats, dogs, potions, bottles, skeletons, chairs. I mean, the list kind of goes on. Did I mention cobwebs? They're a little bit everywhere. So when you come by, you will not miss the house. Lights are there, they're outside. It's kind of like drawing you in to come on by. So when you come by, stop, walk on up, come to the front door.
Inside, you're gonna find some special treats.
It's simply dreadful out. Please come warm yourself by my candelabra.
I have filled it with all kinds of special surprises that some will only be revealed the night of Halloween.
During the day, this might look like just another spooky house, but at night,
That is impressive. They must have a storage facility for all that, don't you think,
Right,
Malik?
I think so.
Well, you guys can go check it out for yourself. Julia's address is 7355 Hearthstone Boulevard in Edwardsville, Illinois.
And now for our daily trivia, here's today's question. What year did Days of Our Lives make its debut? Is it A, 1965, 1972, 1981, or 1993?
On the next episode of Show Me Our Lives.
Hello.
Mona, there's something I need to tell you.
If you have ever wondered what it would be like to connect with your loved ones from the other side, Matina the Medium says she can help.
And she's been a medium for more than 30 years, and she's here live to give us our reading.
Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
So how does this work? I mean, I've done this before, but with you when you were on our show. Malik's never done this. How do you start one of these things?
Okay, so first thing I hear is that you very close to your mom. And I feel like your mom pushes you a lot.
She does.
Sometimes you really don't want to do that. I know your mom is alive and everything, but I just feel like your mom is a great asset to you.
She really is.
Okay, good. And always look to her. Do you have a grandmother that's passed?
I do.
Okay. And was this your father's mother?
No.
Oh, it's your mom's mom.
Mom's mom.
Okay. Was she? I feel like she was very close to her.
She was.
She was, and there's something about she lived. She lived with you, or she lived with your mom, or something.
She lived with my grandma.
Okay, and she just wants your mom to know that she's doing great, and
wow.
And not to worry about her, and that she did everything right. Okay?
Oh wow, she would love that.
Yeah, and she really wants you to understand that whatever you have going for you, to just go with it.
Oh wow.
Because this is your time now, okay? And not to worry, and just to go for the gusto. That's what she wants you to do. Go for the gusto.
Definitely.
Did you know your grandmother?
I did not. I was a little too young, but I do remember when she passed away.
Yes. But you have some kind of dreams or something about her at times.
Yep.
And so she wants you to know that's not a coincidence, that she's with you at all times.
Wow. I will say at first I was spooked out about this, but I feel like this is words of encouragement to keep, doing great things, and I appreciate you a lot for that.
Thank you.
Thank
you. And Dana, there's something about you're going to go higher in life. Not just this. You're just going to go higher in life, and I just feel like I know your dad is always with you, but you also feel like it's your grandmother that's always with you as well. Did we talk about that?
We haven't talked about
grandfather or something.
They're all gone.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Yeah, not to laugh, but
and they really want you to know that, like, even though you miss them, they're still around you, and sometimes you can see them when you're out and about. Your dad really loves you. Yeah, I know, and we don't have tissues here, but but he wants you to know that he's proud. He's really proud of you.
That is
You
so
are the
cool.
real deal. You are the real deal. I like you.
Yeah.
I like you.
I like you too.
I appreciate
Thank you, Matina. It's an amazing gift you have.
Heck yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Heck yeah. Words of encouragement for both of us.
Yes, and if you would like more information about Matina, you can go to her website, which is matinathemedium.com. And we will be right back.
Good.
On the next episode of Show Me Our Lives.
Good game. Sorry you didn't score that touchdown.
I know. It was a tough game out there.
Maybe next time.
Is there anything you want to tell me?
No. Why?
I see you scored. We know firsthand that becoming a soap opera star requires a glamorous wardrobe.
Yes, darling. It really does. And we got help from someone who knows a thing or two about vintage fashion and was up to the task. Are you ready for some Halloween shopping?
I am.
Let's do it.
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
Good to see you. How you doing? Come on this way. I gotta show you some stuff.
If you've ever wanted to rewind to another decade, then just step inside Retro 101 Cherry Bomb Vintage on Cherokee Street, where you'll pretty much get time travel whiplash. Fashion from the 1930s on up is at your disposal. Trust us, these clothes will have you dancing like nobody's watching.
I find something in every decade that I can just really appreciate.
So when it came to finding vintage soap opera star costumes for Show Me St. Louis, co-owner John Kleinott was happy to help.
I get excited because it's my opportunity to dress people, pull outfits. It's Barbie on humans.
Move over, Barbie and Ken. Malik and I are going for Beau and Hope vibes from the glory days of soap operas.
I was going for designer. I was going for glamorous. I was going for over the top. I was going for more is better than less.
Our associate producer, Lexi Brown, has a guest star role in our made-up soap opera, Show Me Our Lives. So which soap opera star steals the show?
They all do. They all do.
Information for Cherry Bomb Vintage, Retro 101 Cherry Bomb Vintage is on your screen, and make sure to check them out on social media. They are always posting new things. Okay, back live out here on Television Plaza. We are giving you even more spooky inspiration today with a table full of creepy, crawly food.
However, surprisingly, all of this food is fake, but please explain what your business is.
Hi.
Welcome to my Fakelicious Monster Burger Cafe.
Wow, it is pretty nasty.
Yes, it's all fake, but it's beautiful as you can see. And I don't know why people don't have this out year round. It doesn't have to be just for Halloween. We keep this out year round. Happy customers.
So people might wonder, why would you have a company making fake food? Who buys this?
Everyone needs fake food. If you don't have fake food, you just don't know why you need fake food yet. You have to have this. We've done Halloween parties, we've done store windows and displays, and we're even going to take these to the Shining Ball next year at the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park.
So you're saying if Malik and I tip this upside down, nothing will happen?
Correct.
No messes?
You can try it.
Oh, and it's a cup full of fingers. How do you come up with these ideas?
What have you heard? I have a weird imagination. And basically everything here, I just go into restaurants at this point and think that I can make it better and make it look better. And the holidays are extra fun because you can just imagine what you can do with spaghetti, put some worms in it, or a hot dog is a severed finger.
Oh, yeah, I mean, why not? Tell me the most complex item you made on the table, perhaps the one that took the most time.
The Jell-O brains in the front has worms in it and spiders for a garnish.
Delicious.
And skulls. And that took the longest because it's resin. It's most expensive and it takes the longest to set up. And then you have to pour more bloody resin over the top to make it look like Jell-O.
And there's some cute items too. I mean, it's not all gross. Look at the donuts.
Yeah, the donuts. Little donuts.
And
they're made of
apple
foam. Candy apples. So that's all made of foam, and that doesn't take as long to make. But in gingerbread, I mean, that will outlive us all, the gingerbread.
And your costume is even so gross but awesome.
We've all built up a lot of natural immunities this last year, and so nothing on this table will get us sick anymore, so don't worry about any of it. We're fine. Everything's fine.
I mean,
Bloody Mary.
Oh, this is heavy. Oh, my goodness. It's made of resin.
It's made of resin. Everything that's made of resin on the table will be very heavy. And actually, I dropped one of these, and the resin doesn't break, the glass breaks, but none of my stuff breaks.
Stayed solid throughout it all.
Everything that I make is solid.
What do you think, Malik?
I love it, and I have a new friend here. He's a little quiet, but you know.
Oh, Malik, you're always making friends. All right, well, let's get info for Fakelicious Foods on the screen for all of your fake food needs. We'll be back.
On the next episode of Show Me Our Lives.
This is the happiest day of my life.
Honey, there's something I need to tell you. I'm in love with your sister.
Treats Unleashed wants to make sure all pets have a happy Howl-O-Ween this year. Teresa Miller with Treats Unleashed joins me now to share how you can take part in their Halloween parties. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me. Good morning.
Good morning. So it's almost Howl-O-Ween. So what fun activities do you have planned for pets this weekend?
Yeah, so we have our traditional Halloween party at the store. So that's always been a trick-or-treating event for us. I think this may be our 15th year of doing this for pets in our community. So we're really looking forward to it. It'll be at the stores between 11 and 2 p.m. on Saturday. And you can come and trick-or-treat in the store for your pup, try a few samples, get all kinds of different things, and it'll be a lot of fun. This is one of my favorite events of the year. We encourage you to come dressed up. We encourage you to dress up your pet and come in and see us. We'll have a lot of fun that day.
So I know you're passionate about helping out local rescues. Talk about where the donations will be going to.
Yeah, actually we are working with 5 different rescues right now. Stray Haven, Four Paws for Rescue are just a couple of them. So we're asking for a donation during our event, and those donations, 100% of them will be split between those rescues.
And you're always baking up a storm for the pets. So anything special this weekend?
Yeah, we've got all kinds of fun. Our bakers have been really creative. We've got all kinds of fun treats decorated and things like that. We've got a special in-store on our goat's milk and our pumpkin patch so that you can go home and make your pup a little bit of a pumpkin spice latte, if you will. So a lot of different fun things. Lots of amazing things you can do with your pet on Halloween to kind of celebrate. Even those that don't really like to get out and all, bring them home some ways to celebrate.
Yeah, and what about any special Halloween promotions?
Yeah, so we've got, when you buy our Primal Goat's Milk, you actually get one of the pumpkin patch pouches for free. So we'll give you a little recipe on how to make your pumpkin spice latte at home, and you can do it. Makes for a great treat. We actually recommend it all year long for digestion, but it makes a great treat. You can drizzle it over their food or give it to them just by itself.
Teresa, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
Trick or treat for free samples with your pet at any of the 13 St. Louis Treats Unleashed shops this Saturday, October 30th, between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. All cash donations benefit local rescues. Costumes are encouraged but not required. For more information, visit treats-unleashed.com. Earlier in the show, we asked you today's trivia question: what year did Days of Our Lives make its debut? The answer is A, 1965, way back when. So, pretty fun, right?
Very fun. I enjoyed this so much. I was kidding.
It was a blast. I think my favorite scene was the wedding.
I think so too. And the football scene as well, because, you know, football background. But
that was the silliest scene.
Right.
And shout out to my friend who made the tiara.
She was really good. If you're at home, book her, please. She's good.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you Monday.